Another thing is that you might feel your social media followers are your actual friends. I succumbed to this issue where I thought that people who were interacting with me, liking my posts, and messaging me were my actual friends. These are actually not your friends. Welcome back, welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, my channel is about mindful living, adventures, finance, and lifestyle. And if you like any of these topics, then subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Now let's jump into the video. Do you find yourself scrolling TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook continuously? Or you go to bed with your phone underneath you? Or the first thing that you wake up in the morning and you do is you check your phone, you check your notifications, and you go on Instagram and you scroll to see the latest updates. Or you find that in the nights you can't sleep and you get up and the first thing that you do is go to your phone and you check it again before trying to get back to sleep. Well, you might have a problem. There's a chance that you might be addicted to social media. Our modern day society pushes us to believe that we need to stay up to date with our acquaintances or stay up to date with our friends. And it forces us to believe that we need to post constantly, we need to update our feeds, we need to post the latest picture and show this little snippet of our perfect lives or this life that we're trying to push to people to make it seem that our life is perfect. And it's called FOMO, or the fear of missing out. We tend not to realize the toll and the effects and the consequences of excessively using social media has on our lives, our mental health, our physical health, and it warps our expectations and feelings and thoughts. I personally realized that my anxiety was higher from excessively scrolling and taking in all this information, whether it was negative information or positive information. It was just an overload of information that can influence or that influenced my mind, influenced my thoughts. You may have unreasonable expectations because you are seeing other people on the internet at this point in their lives, and you might think you're not at this point yourself, and you have this unreasonable expectation that you should be at this point in your life as well. This is very toxic. And for the females and even the males out there, you might be scrolling Instagram and you see these Instagram baddies, and you might lose confidence in yourself because you see these extremely beautiful people, but you might not realize that they have best lighting, professional lighting, they have makeup on, they have all these resources to make them look this way. And you might feel down on yourself, or you might feel that you're not up to scratch, you're not up to par with them, and you compare yourself and think that you're lesser than these people. Another thing is that you might feel your social media followers are your actual friends. I succumbed to this issue where I thought that people who were interacting with me, liking my posts, and messaging me were my actual friends. These are actually not your friends. So we tend to get carried away in situations like this. Time wasting. Time wasting is a huge negative impact of the overuse of social media. I noticed that we can spend hours lying down, sitting, just scrolling social media. We're scrolling the Instagram feed, we're scrolling the Twitter feed, and we're not doing anything productive or anything fun with our lives. We're not interacting with our friends. We're not going on adventures because the social media is taking up so much of our personal time. Your life is consumed, and your physical health can also be affected as well because you're inactive. Once I realized that I was excessively using social media, I took my time back and I used my time to exercise. I used my time to spend with friends. I use my time to go on adventures. My health trackers have shown where my heart health has improved drastically because I'm using this time to exercise and to stay fit and to stay healthy and to take care of my mind. And I'm feeling much more energetic on a day-to-day basis. If you notice that you're guilty of any of the points that I've discussed today, then you might want to take a step back and do a self-audit of your life, your habits, and your social media use, because it can be negatively impacting your physical health, your mental health, and your relationship with your friends. So take this into consideration and be mindful. And that's it for today. Peace.